landscaping job. I do that too. So I run to Staples and make some cards. I use the Brooklyn Public Library and some layouts to make these cards because now I just decided in my mind that I'm going to be a landscaper, and also maybe I can put singer, I'll put creative new music, contemporary, experimental, avant-garde, I cater to all, you know, I can sing and be understood by all classes. You put me in a performance art residency upstate at Art Omai in Ghent, and you know, I can make up some weird shit. Maybe I'll show my titties or do some weird shit about Latinas and porn and sex and how everyone gets fake asses made in Colombia, because, you know, I'm just gonna pull that card out. Just whatever, you know, I'm trying to get a grant here, so I'm gonna pull out on the CV that I do performance art. But I do think that, you know, and then when I'm talking to the other guy at the residency and he's talking about his performance art, and lately he's getting his MFA at Brooklyn College in this media arts department, and then now he's talking to me about all these just dildos and his ears, and I'm interested because it sounds interesting, but he's talking to me in a way with a lexicon from his Dictionopolis that I just don't comprehend whatsoever. I think he's either making up words or he's speaking a sort of pigeon tongue created from like the bourgeois aristocracy of like early British, just complete bullshit, and I can't understand it because, you know, I went to school, but I don't like to speak in that language because I had to my whole life, and I'd rather just speak I'd rather speak in a way that makes sense to me and maybe the people that I hang out with, but I'm not really trying to, you know, I'm just trying to do a paint job or a blow job. I think that's what the card's gonna say ultimately. So anyways, I'm back at the New York Public Library and I'm making a card, and behind me there's these two Venezuelans that just arrived at Port Authority. They're about 14 and 15, and it's easier to get citizenship if you pretend you're fucking because they have more, you know, mercy for young couples. And so then she's filling out the form and she doesn't speak a word of English, and I hear her because I'm from Venezuela, but I don't want to turn around and tell her, do you want me to help you? Because I'm almost just more curious in seeing how they're navigating the situation of arriving to Brooklyn and not knowing what the fuck they're gonna do. So they're filling out the form and she's like, nationality, Venezuelan, occupancy, student, language, Spanish, and he's calling his uncle and he's saying, yeah, everything's going well, you know, we're doing fine, you know, they put us up in the shelter and it's going good, you know, they're gonna find us a job, they're gonna find us some work, I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay here. All right, thanks for listening.